Hello, everyone. It's 12:04 p.m. So it must be sunny outside because you can clearly see my face. I wish I could be at the beach right now, you know, relaxing or playing like a kid in the water. But, I'm just trying to live and survive day to day. And doesn't seem like much room or opportunity for self pleasure, really. But, so I guess I was able to finally fall asleep sometime after 4 a.m. this morning. And then I woke up, I think it was about, about between 9:30 and 10:30, somewhere around there. I think it was after 10 o'clock. And I'm still feeling tired and sleepy. So it's sunny. Um, I'm feeling like I wish I could go outside. But, I'm tired of imprisoning myself up in here. And I know it's not healthy to, stay inside all day. But at the same time, with them dumping the chemtrails outside, you know, um, then that's also not healthy. So, I mean, I would like to go take a walk today, but I'm scared because of, feeling kind of traumatized about what happened last month when I tried to go take a walk. I mean, I'm just not mentally ready to go out and about and being perped. And my body feels weak and I feel like I still need more sleep. I'm still feeling kind of tired, still sleepy. And so, I mean, more and more people are, especially, oh man, these bastards hit me in my left eye. Um, it's very difficult to try to convince people that the directed energy weapons, the Havana syndrome, and stuff like that, that is very real. And I'm seeing an increase of people talking about, waking up to the idea that they're being targeted. And so, especially, it seems like more and more YouTubers, like some of them who got some kind of popularity, they're talking about how they're being targeted, with EMF or directed energy weapons or Havana syndrome and stuff like that. And you know, last night for me, well, super early this morning, it was unbearable for me. It's like they try to drive you, the directed energy weapons, attacking me, trying to drive me to insanity or to lose my mind. And then I bet you they're sadistic, and they probably ignorantly laugh when they do this to us. And then it's like, I mean, say if you're in public and gotta deal with this painful torture, and you gotta yell and scream, out of excruciating pain, and people around you will look at you like you're crazy, or they will yell at you and bully, harass, and lecture you about inappropriate behavior. But then you're being assaulted, remotely assaulted, without them putting their hands on you. And so, say if you're riding a bus and the bus is sitting, if you're riding a transit bus and they have to wait on a train And you got to sit there and wait 20 minutes for the train to pass when you're riding a transit bus. And you're sitting there, and then next thing you know, you're being attacked with direct energy weapons and on the bus or something, and the bus driver get mad at you and yell at you and make a threat to ban you from riding the buses, or if they want to throw you off the bus or something like that. Or if you're at a restaurant and they hitting you in your organs or something like that because the perps don't want you to eat or something like that. So this is part of the depopulation and extermination. Some people say that, targeted individuals, they say it's like another Holocaust, and that this is our very own personalized, concentration camp. We're being like Hitlerized. We are being Hitlerized. And, a lot of people don't like to touch on the subject about the Holocaust. And that, for some reason, they make it like as if the Holocaust is a more sensitive topic than, blacks being enslaved, or it's more of a sensitive topic than, the Native Americans, being genocided. So, they got people, as I talk about all the time, the popular fakes talking about how they're the chosen ones. And try to say that, well, because the cult that I grew up in try to glorify themselves as the true Jews, the part of 144,000 and God's chosen elect. And the fake Jehovah's Witnesses cult, they falsely glorify themselves as part of the 144,000 and God's chosen elect. But but you hear about so many twisted different stories about what really happened with the Jews. And if the Jews are considered, God's chosen people, and they were persecuted and attacked and murdered off, and and then the Aryans or Khazar fake Jews, they killed off the real Jews and then turn around calling themselves Jewish nowadays. And the Bible talks about, in Revelations 2 and 9 and Revelations 3 and 9, saying that, you say that they're Jews, but you're not, but you're the synagogue of Satan. So Satan has his own counterfeit fake Jews running around here, and so I remember hearing about the Khazar Jews and, Aryan race, they're the fake Jews. So, so now targeted individuals, whether real or fake, a lot of the times call themselves chosen, but they don't really call themselves Jews though. But some people be like, well, congratulations on being a targeted individual, because congratulations, because they'll say that, well, it's supposed to be a badge of honor or a good thing that you're being severely targeted, because they try to say, well, that's how you know you're targeted, because that's how you know you belong to God, or you're chosen or you belong to God because you're targeted. Well, I'm confused because they have people who don't even believe in God. And some of them are, participate in New Age Satanism, witchcraft, and all that. And it's like, how are y'all still targeted? And, showing your pictures and videos of your EMF readings and pictures of your leg being burned, or show show videos of yourself being followed by drones or followed by the police and ambulance or something like that. So, but um, all I know is I'm doggone suffering, and I'm in it by myself, by no fault or choice of my own. I have nobody really, to talk to. And it's the longest I think that I've been, and it's like, well, all the people in the world, or even all the TIs, and I can't find nobody. But it's really depressing and lonely and scary to be forced to go through this by yourself. And but then again, I'm trying to, protect and guard myself against anybody trying to come at me with a new age or something Luciferian or satanic or something like that, and yet pretending to be targeted. And or they say that they're Christian and targeted and then turn around and perp me or whatever. And it seems like just about everybody is tainted in some way. But, the moment they get mad at me, they decide I'm no longer chosen. Or, oh, you're not who, they're the ones who turn against and betray you and then make it like as if, well, you're not who I thought you were. I mean, after all the videos you had pretending like you're supporting me, and then you turn around and out of nowhere, out of the blue, just say something perp like, and then I get mad at you, and then you change your narrative and make like, well, Candy's the perp and Candy has never been targeted. When you used to watch and comment on my videos for 2 years and followed me on whatever channel I had, you know. So it's like, then they turn around and start acting different and acting weird and acting bizarre and making me feel like I'm the worst sinner. So, but anyway, I cannot, it's like I know I need more rest, but I feel guilty, ashamed that I was trying to eat, because you know how cereal gets soggy, but me having limited money, I know y'all will go jump down my throat and say, you ain't supposed to be eating that anyway. Well, I didn't have all that much money, so that's why I got, cereal, buy one, get one free. And, I wanted to take a little break from eating the, rotating between the grits, farina, and oatmeal every day. But I was trying to do like 2 half bowls of cereal because the cereal, gets soggy too fast, and I hate eating soggy cereal, and I don't like to waste, I be trying to not waste food, but I feel a little bit like a pig because the I think I had like 3/4 of a bowl rather than half, you know, and I had 2 of them. Cause it was life cereal. It wasn't the granola cereal. But I'm like, well, that seems like my old diet. And I ate like that 2 days in a row. But yesterday, um, I didn't fill the bowl all the way because the milk, was it was a smaller. It wasn't enough milk to cover the whole the whole bowl. But that used to be my old diet for years. But now I've been eating like one bowl of cereal. But yesterday and today I had two bowls. But then I'm like, well, what do I have to lose? Well, I didn't eat lunch yesterday, and I don't plan to eat lunch today. And so I had the last of the watermelon chunks that I had, and I had 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Well, 2 heaping tablespoons of peanut butter. But for dinner, um, I think I'm gonna. I think I would like to have the tuna dinner again, like I had, Friday. I would like to have the tuna dinner today, like I had Friday. But um, so from the looks of it, it looks like I might like this coming Friday. It looks like I would need help with um about yeah about $50 to if anybody can help me stay here for 1 week past this coming Friday. Well, I'll say, yeah, I was, let me see. Yeah, well, I'll say like 40, but the reason why I say 50, just to stay on the safe side or to have a little bit of cushion. But if I can't have, any help, then I'll have to end up being back on the streets again. but, but it's like today is supposed to be almost 80 degrees, and I would love to go take a walk. And I haven't been, much outside much. I kind of feel like as if I don't really have freedom because I would like to go, go for walks and exercise. But, me having fears of the perps trying to run over me with their cars or if I expose the perp, then they might try to, try to fight me or try to hurt me or try to do violence towards me or try to get me locked up in a mental institution. So that's one of the reasons, well, several of the reasons why I'm scared to go out. But um but then I'm also trying to get as much rest from off the streets as possible, like as if I'm trying to catch up on you know lost comfort and rest that I have been deprived from when I was on the streets. And so me not getting much of any exercise, and then I've been just laying in here all day like it's normal, you know but then also feeling very depressed. um Feeling extremely depressed. And one thing about family members, it's like they all huddle together. And, if they have a dispute with each other, then, they're quick to forgive each other and give each other another chance. But when it comes to me, they make it a point to grudge against me for over a decade over the smallest things, the smallest little arguments. Or some family members you know, have their mind made up that they want nothing to do with me for the rest of our lives, for as long as we live. That they don't ever want to talk to me or associate with me ever again. But, I'm deeply, feeling hurt. Like, what did I do so horrible? Other than, I mean, y'all lies, false rumors, and smear campaigns, don't count. I want to know what I truly did so wrong, that y'all are grudging against me and have been doing so for decades, for a long time. And, certain family members want nothing, and friends of the family and extended family, they want nothing to do with me as a result of the false rumors they heard about me. And it's like extended family is treated with more love than, or friends of the family, treated more with more love and respect. It's like they want to, and I noticed that the biological family, what they do is seem like is that they try to find replacements or substitutes for Candy. Like as if they're trying to fill in or have like a substitute for me, or something like they're trying to replace me. And the family's already big. I already have a lot of sisters and brothers. I mean, well, a lot of siblings. I mean, well, the oldest sister, her death anniversary is coming up in 4 days. And the second to oldest sister, her birthday is the day before that. But the oldest sister, her birthday, the one who's deceased, her birthday just passed. But I'm sick and tired of people, trying to dismiss my targeting and try to falsely make it like I'm the mentally ill narcissist when they're abusive and controlling. And but you're abusive and controlling, but say that I'm the narc. Or they try to make it like this I'm so far gone with being retarded and mentally ill and crazy and stuff like that. And they try to make it like I'm, such a dangerous, life-threatening human being. So, but it's like you call me the narc, but you're the one who's robbing me of my rights and bullying and abusing me. You get praised for everything you do, but I have to get shunned for daily living, normal daily living. And you get condemned for not being normal, but then activities that you try to take to to be normal, like trying to get a job and trying to get a stabilized place to live, they block you from that. And then they say, well, you don't fit in with society. Well, you won't let me fit in society. And some people say, well, you don't fit in society, so that's one of the main reasons why you're targeted. So, I mean, the people on YouTube that I saw that they've been recently found out about being targeted, they supposedly live off grid and still being attacked, and people were suggesting that they move, and they were saying that these attacks were trying to kill them. And so one person had told me in the comments that I think it's a guy, a man, told me that he had to move over 15 times. And it's like, well, wow. And then people will make it like you're mentally unstable or crazy if you move around a lot. But if you're targeted and they're hitting you with these weapons, trying to kill you, what are you supposed to do? So, like last night, it made me want to run. But if I go in a different motel room, in which I don't even feel the energy to pack up my stuff and go to a different room, they're going to still do the same thing. If I end up back on the streets, they're still going to attack me there. And I've been hearing that the gang stalkers make more money at night on nights and weekends. I'm like, no wonder the attacks are worse on nights and weekends. And the attacks and the harassment, it's the worst on nights and weekends. So I want to do some more writing today, but if I can, I would like to take a nap. What else is there to do around here? So, thanks for listening to me, and I'll see y'all.